Hello there. I'm having another play day. Today I'm going to try experimenting with this jasart Byron white paint that I'm enjoying using so much. I've made up a large pot of it, but I don't need all that for this pour. So I've coated an old canvas with it, and I'm going to do a hairdryer pour, Dutch pour. But I'm only going to use two colours, sweep the white over it and see what the results are. I'm just trying to make up my mind whether I'm going to do circles or lines, and circles are winning out. I think I'll do little circles around the canvas and then put the white paint on and blow them out. So I will get started. My experiment worked. I've got all those little lacing bits going on there. So I'm going to give it a torch to see what comes up, and then I'm going to just leave it for a little while to allow the paint to settle, and then come back and finish it off. It's looking really good already. I'm loving the little bits of lacing, particularly down there where it formed. And when I come back to finish it off, I'll probably do a little bit of straw blowing, or even use my little toy just to blow out little pieces of it. Before I continue, I'm just going to show you the paints that I have used today for my little experiment. The first one, of course, being the jasart Byron acrylic medium bodied. And that is available from Spotlight stores here in New Zealand, and I'm assuming also in Australia. I don't know whether it's available anywhere else. You would need to Google it. And the two colours that I've used are Montmartre Phthalo Blue and Montmartre Crimson in the 300ml acrylic colour signature pots. They've all been mixed with my pouring medium of 2/3 PVA glue to 1/3 distilled water, and then that medium has been added 1:1 with my paints, with a little water added to thin it down as necessary. And the consistency of my paint today is thinner than I normally use. It's not really mounding at all. It's runnier than my runny honey mix that I quite often like to use, but that's because I'm using it with my blow dryer. So I will now I think I'll get my toy. I don't like that sort of bluish blob there, so I'm going to work that down. As you can see, there's a lot has been going on in the 10 or so minutes that I was gone with the lacing, the little cells coming through in the lacing patterns, and it's really pretty. I'm glad my experiment has worked so well. So I'll start using my toy, and then I will bring it up to the camera to show you. I'm really happy with my experiment. It has worked as I had hoped, and I have got a lot of lacing going on in this picture. It is really pretty. The two colours are very, very vibrant, and although I didn't do much movement with the hairdryer, it created some wonderful patterns. I'm not sure whether I will blur this by bringing it so close, so I apologise if it does, but I just want you to see how lovely those colours are and how many little cells or lacing have come through. I'm pretty sure that there is a cell. There's 2 or 3 of those, so other than that the blue and red have blended in parts with the white to give slightly different colours. There's almost a greyish tint in some parts of it. So that experiment, as I said, has just worked so well for me. I'm going to try experiment number 2 in my next video, using again just 2 colours in the Reno Art brand with the white paint, to see if I can have similar success. I want to just make sure it is the white paint that's giving me these results. So that's it for me for this video. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.